Well, Roaring Camp was founded by a man named Norman Clark. He came into the area and had a dream of opening up a kind of amusement tourist park that shows people the 1880s. Shows people the 1880s the way they were in the 1880s, kind of modeled after like a logging town. And for our youth groups, what we do usually, we offer them guided nature hikes. We offer them interpretive programs that center around the 1880s again, and the history of the 1880s in that the mountain men, the Civil War. We do a couple different programs with different reenactment groups that'll show the children, show the youth groups what the 1880s were like by actually getting them into the experience. We operate 2 trains. One's 1880s style logging railroad. It's a steam train on a little tiny narrow gauge track. It's a lot narrower than the track you'd see on most of the freight trains running around. That train is about an hour and a half, or an hour and 15 minutes. Runs around our mountain here, checks out the redwoods, does a big old loop, and you can hang out at the top, listen to our conductor.
You're going to see a couple of trees there with holes drilled in them. Yeah, holes, about size of a quarter.
Our staff is kind of a unique staff, you could say. These guys don't really have any formal training. They have to come into it and kind of make up their own thing. Steam trains are kind of, you can't work on them anymore. It's not like the normal, there aren't steam train mechanics is what I'm trying to say. And these guys have been around here for a long time. The staff we have, I think we have about 10 to 12 trained guys down in the engine house, and they operate the trains. They operated the trains from, they do everything in the operation. They work on them, and then they drive them. We have a fireman. He stays on the left-hand side of the train. He's going to be stoking that fire, keeping the water boiling so that we can have the steam pressure. On the right-hand side is the engineer. He controls the speed of the train and the braking. The conductor is kind of like the liaison. He's talking to the people on the train, and he's talking to the crew running the train, and then he's also talking to the station.
Now you might want to know, if you don't have a ticket, what's going to happen to you. People always ask, do I have to walk back? And I say, no. But then I point up there to that shadow at the base of the tree. That's a 175-pound puma. Now, a puma is a big cat with an attitude. Travels at 12 miles an hour all day. I guarantee you, you won't be walking back. You'll be running back. Or else I'll just collect a credit card and we'll pick up the tickets at the station when we get back there. You know, that's boring.
All these guys that we use here at Roaring Camp have been with us for, honestly, I think 5 years or more. A lot of them upwards of 20 to 30 years. They've been here since they were my age. So we got a very experienced staff, and they definitely know what they're doing. They also fit the part. They definitely look like train conductors and train crew. And you see them coming back to that shop a little greasier than you expect.
How long have you been here with Roaring Camp?
11 years this September, I think.
And your expertise is actually these engines, right?
Well, yeah, turns out to be. Been firing for 10 years, as engineer since 2 years ago, something like that. Yeah. So we're switching jobs, you know. Whatever.
Yeah, we all pretty much do everything. Right. We're the maintenance crew, the track crew, operation crew. How long have you been with them? I've been here for 5 years, and I've been an engineer for 2 or 3.